Let me get this set up real quick. We got a lot of stuff to unpack today. We got a few things we're gonna do today on stream, and it's quite a few things that vary as well. I've been supposed to have already streamed so that I wouldn't have to do all this all at one time, but things happen. But we're here now. We're now earlier this week, but I've been feeling really shitty. I'm super bloated and I just didn't feel like getting on camera like this. I've been bloated. I've been kind of going through it a little bit. I haven't really I just haven't been feeling my best, you could say. So I've been kind of keeping it under the radar. But we're here today and we're going to make it count. Let me set up this stream real quick. It looks good. So to begin, well, one, we've been busy as hell. We've been super tired, of course, is on top of that. So I've been really drained the last few days. I've been tired. Last week, my diet was pretty bad. A lot of fast food and lack of sleep, moving around and stuff. So I feel like shit. I look like shit. And I'm bloated as hell. But we're here. We're here. That's what matters. The last time I got on stream, I believe we did. I was live streaming my film festival submissions. So for those that don't know, actually, it's right here. This is my recent short film submission to film festivals, which I'm very excited about. I think I'll get an update from the closest one tomorrow, May 13th. So we'll see how that goes. Really excited to see, if we get into that one. If not, whichever one we do get into. Yeah, and then before that, we did these still have yet to go up on YouTube. But before that, we did a like shop with me. So shop with me, it's something that I've been trying. I'm gonna do another one either today or tomorrow. That's not the title of it. That's probably not the best title for it, but basically, a couple of the clothing brands that have booked me to work with them and partner with them, they have sent me vouchers and stuff to go and shop whatever I want, basically. Some of them have a set amount of items they want me to select. Some of them, they give me like a budget. So the last one we did, we had a budget and we spent it pretty wisely. And those came in. It's that package right there. This brown one right here. We see we have a lot of packages right there. And I'm trying to stack them on top of each other so that they don't create a really big mess. We have more in there, a big one downstairs. So we've been booked to say the least. So what I'm gonna do shortly after I do this mainstream, I have a couple other ones I need to knock out today. Announcing a couple new collaborations that are coming out and that I'm really excited for. Clothing brands, candy brands, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of fun stuff we got coming out very soon. Today I need to do that. I need to do a shoot today. I need to order the clothes today for another client and all sorts of stuff. So there's a lot to unpack. But really quickly, I have a list because I knew that this was gonna be a lot of stuff to do in one day, so I made a list. So a couple things we're gonna do in this stream. I don't know if I'll do this all in one stream or if I'll cut them up. If I do it all in this one stream, I'll post this, as a full one, and then I'll post each one separately, like I've been trying to do. So today we have a stream where we're going to be talking about a pedophile slash predator, and some of you have actually heard about this one, but I saw it and it's awful. So there's that. We got a True Religion promo that we're gonna get up as well, and new Timberland series peak and the Escape Game post breakdown, which I forgot. And then we have a couple other ones and stuff to do. So we have a lot of stuff. That reminds me, where are my sponsors at? Where are my sponsors at? Did I turn them off for the other stream? I don't see why I would do that, but apparently I did. Hold on. Let me see if I can add these photos back real quick. We got the rise and the true religion again. Can I just copy paste the other pics here? Let me see if I can. Hold on. Copy, paste reference. Yeah, here we go. 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 Let me get that true one. Okay. There we go. That looks better. That looks more official. That looks more official. So for those that don't know, we are sponsored by Rise Mushroom Coffee. I have it right there. And we do have a promo partnership with True Religion. So we'll get into that. We'll get into that very shortly. And of course, shout out to Huel, one of my sponsors too. I need to do an updated video where I do the rotation one between all of them. I just haven't done an updated one. Okay, so before we get into today's stream, really quickly, I have a few videos in the vault right now. So let me just go to the screen share tab. This is where we're going to be looking at some of this stuff today. Hold on, let me make sure it transfers over. Yeah, so we got the YouTube right here. First and foremost, really quickly, I know we've lost some subs. That's part of the process. We're at 361 right now. So that's like 10 more than probably the last couple times I streamed. So shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Look, we've been going crazy. We got a lot of stuff up and we have so much more stuff coming. I'm very, very excited. Today I'm going to be dropping the final episodes for we're going to be dropping the final episodes for Exposed Industry Week. I know you can't see my cursor. It was circling around the day 6 one. There's 7 days. And we're about to have all 7 of those days up. And I'm very excited because from that point on, we have a new series with Timberland that is coming out. And I'm very, very excited to show that. Over to the Instagram. We lost a lot of followers. You know, they did like that cleanup recently, which is good, I guess, right? But you see, it's looking amazing. This is how our portfolio is currently looking in terms of Instagram, which is pretty much just like a online blended portfolio. I'll also have some threads conversations I need to get on stream and talk about too. I just haven't made the time and I haven't had the energy to get on and to do it. But we will do it. So go show some love. And yeah, we do have that Marvel collaboration coming out very soon as well. But anyways, let's get into today's topics. So, I do kind of want to add a face cam for this one. So let me try to add a face cam to this. Is it right here? Okay. I want to add the face cam here. And let me add the sponsors back too. We might as well. So look. Hold on, let me change these and maybe put these right here. Yeah. All right. So I don't know if you have seen this, but this was going around this weekend. I saw this weekend and I was just like, it's just such a crazy world that we're living in. And not that I don't already know this, not that you don't already know this, but I mean, seriously, look at this, man. Let me move this. Does this look better? What if I move it to the top? Nah, it does look better without it. I'll just turn it off. So look, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I saw this weekend And if you don't know what's going on and what this means, let me break it down for you. What is going on with my stream? So, Miss at Nay Turner NYC started a thread on Threads under Predators. They said, I need every pedophile exposed and eradicated. I don't know who this guy is. He's an artist apparently, right? The real Lamar. If you don't know what's been going on with the whole David thing and the whole Celeste thing, I forgot her full name. This is an insane thing to say publicly, but I'm glad that he said it publicly because we need, as frightening as it is to see these people come out and behave this way publicly, I think that it's good and that it's needed because now we know who's really who. It's a crazy world to feel like there's people like this that are still around. They're not going anywhere. And I don't know how long that'll be. And I know that it sucks. But if you've been up to date on the whole David and Celeste thing, you will know that this is extremely insane to say. And this is public pedophilia. And this is extremely predatory. Now, even if some people are like, oh, he's joking, it's a joke, it's not really funny. So this is Kanye's daughter, which is she's like 14, right? And this guy basically asked Kanye's daughter, can she be his Celeste? If you're not up to date on the whole David and Celeste thing, go look it up. You're going to be completely disgusted at this. Completely. Something's wrong with my Twitch. I just randomly just got on Threads, open up Threads, and I see this. He said, can North be my Celeste? Which is so crazy. I just said, huh? Like, what? And this guy down here said, his Twister said, KMall, every crime can be forgiven besides those towards children, animals, and old people. If everyone lived by this code, the world would be way better. Now, I've never heard of this guy. I've never heard of this guy's music. I've never heard of anything related to this guy until then, which is not good. But there's also reports that him and this guy were sexually assaulting a minor in a parking lot of Chester Walmart. They got charged for sexually assaulting a minor. And also, like, not to fire anybody up that does this, but like as a grown ass man with this little girl ass hairstyle, I'm not surprised to hear a comment like this. He was also caught in a charge involving sexual assault on a minor. You guys are so fucked up. In a parking lot, like you guys couldn't even hold your predatory preferences to yourself, and you know what I'm saying? Like anywhere else, you did it in fucking public in a Walmart parking lot is insane. These guys are dumb as fuck, and they need to be dealt with. I don't know any updates on this. You know, we could do a part 2 and look back into this, see if there's any updates. But everybody's trying to say they need to get Kanye on him, that they're gonna get Kanye on him. Kanye might get his ass. I don't know, but that's really crazy to say. And again, I need every pedophile exposed and eradicated. This was really crazy to see, bro. It says, let me see if I can pull it up. The real Lamar North. I hate that this is even something. Ex-rapper turned trucker. Wow. Yeah, this is crazy. They got the whole podcast going. Yo. And look, it's on Reddit, it's on the news, it's on Instagram, it's everywhere. This dude said this 25-year-old pedo Lamar has been going after North for months. For months? Car Jenner team, if you're seeing this, do something. For months? That's even worse. I didn't know he was doing it for months. Bro, they got to do something about this guy, man. This is not funny in the slightest, and all the weirdos that like this comment should be investigated as well. This is the shot that I was trying to find. Lamar leaves a disturbing Celeste comment on a pic of Northwest. It's bad. It's awful. It's terrible. It's so disheartening to see shit like this. But guys, I will say again, I think that it's very good that people like this are coming out and publicly behaving like this so that we can see it up front, up close and personal. We need these people to be exposed. That's the only good thing that comes with something like this. Now we know how this person is and we know who this person is and how they think, and that's a problem, right? It's not a joke and it's not funny. And for people that don't know what happened with, I don't even want to look this up on the internet, dude, on my stream. This is her name, right? Celeste Rivers, right? Anybody that knows anything about this case knows that it's extreme. It's extreme and it's fucked up. K word of Celeste Rivers Hernandez on September 8, 2025. The remains of a 14-year-old Celeste Rivers or Rivas Hernandez were discovered in Los Angeles inside the front trunk of an impounded. It was a Tesla, from what I heard. I mean, chainsaw to her, all types of stuff, man. It's so fucked up and it's so sad. It's so disheartening. I really don't even want to look into it on stream. But this is the type of stuff that we have to deal with in this world. And it's terrible. It's disgusting. There's predators everywhere. There's predators, especially in the industry. And I've exposed plenty of stuff like this myself, and I still have more stuff to expose too. I mean, for those that want to see my most recent episode of me talking about this type of stuff, where is it? Because this one right here, nobody would say it if I didn't. The ugly truth: predators, betrayal, and toxic behavior. I got into this shit myself, and I'm a grown ass man that deals with stuff like this. Sexual harassment, sexual assault, all that stuff. That's very real. People acting predatory towards you. You can be grown, you can be a minor, you can be a male, you can be a female, you can be religious or not. Like, we've gone into this in multiple different ways, and it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Like, this whole, just seeing this and just reading this, it just gives me a bad feeling. It just gives me bad energy. So I just wanted to do my part and spread awareness to this topic because if you know, you know, like, I've been speaking out against stuff like this for a while, and it's very sickening and it's heartbreaking to see stuff like this. It's not cool at all. It never has been cool. So I just wanted to show this for now regarding this is the first part I wanted to talk about, the pedophile part. Next, we have, and it's probably crazy to just switch from that to this. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to talk about this. I just wanted to bring this up. It's fucked up. So on to the True Religion promo. I'll be putting my link on this video when it goes up on YouTube.